for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News update. Top stories today, breaking news. A major voting issue is ongoing in Barnstable, where the ballots for today's primary election are locked in a vault and no one can get to them. Emergency workers are on the scene right now trying to get them out. In the meantime, emergency ballots are being printed and distributed to polling locations. As a result, Secretary of State William Galvin is going to ask a judge to extend voting hours there. Other than that, primary day is off to a smooth start so far, other than downpours. Voters are heading to the polls today to cast their ballots in the races for governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, and secretary of state. And T officials gave an update and say they're still right on track to complete 5 years worth of work during the 30-day shutdown of the Orange Line. The T says they have finished 14 projects so far. They are continuing to make progress on rail and track replacements. And the T says the entire project is about 60% done. Let's get a check of our rainy forecast now with meteorologist Zack. How are we looking, Zack?
And Paula, these numbers are staggering across the state, anywhere from 2 to 5 inches on average. And we are not done with the gauges in the Commonwealth as of yet. For the moment, top spot sitting at 5.37 inches in Attleboro, which means that we're still going to have the flooding concern, even though the intensity of the rain is going to taper off for the second half of the day. So the heaviest downpours likely behind us. There is still a flash flooding concern. So if you find yourself in a flooded roadway, or at least with some high water, even ponding or puddling, just take an alternate route to get to your destination. That's a risk that you do not want to take right up until we shut this engine down. So we got some overcast skies through the overnight hours, a little misty, little sprinkle, little foggy to start Wednesday morning, but there's only improvement thereafter. So we'll likely tack on an additional quarter to maybe a half an inch in isolated areas later today, but otherwise I think most of this is already done. And we'll begin the dry out process starting tomorrow. All beneficial rain with the latest update from the Massachusetts Drought Monitor on Thursday morning. At that point, we'll be under blue sky and we'll get a boost in temperatures for the end of the week. We got the 80s dialed in from Friday afternoon into the upcoming weekend too. So Paula, we are expecting to be right back into that dry trend and a little bit of a summertime boost as we move into your weekend plans. So all things are shaping up nicely. Even though it did impact our Labor Day, we kind of been spoiled. So yesterday and today is the rain that we needed, and we'll be back under blue sky soon enough.
Yeah, pretty good deal. Zack, thanks. I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a good day.